Sweet. We already got one left. There we go. How are y'all? Fix my hair. Thanks for coming back, y'all. Let me know how the volume is. It's coffee today. All right, so I've got some duck over there cooking, and it takes forever to get forever. Hi, Herman. How's the volume? Let me know. Hi. Look at you guys. Thanks for coming. What's up, Chad? How you going? How you doing? Volume is good. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Herman. Jonesy says it sounds good. That's cool because the mic is just right here. God, it's a good mic. Gotta love friends that give you good stuff. Yeah, thank you. So, what are y'all sipping on tonight? Am I the only one drinking coffee? I'm gonna let y'all pick the topic for tonight. I'm not sure how long we'll be on, you guys. We'll determine that with your question. Hi, Kevin. Hiya. There's this new feature. You have coffee too, Jonesy. That's awesome. I've got goat over there cooking, like I was saying earlier. Mm. Mm. What are y'all eating tonight? What was for dinner? I want to know. So, thank you guys for coming in the room. Would you mind liking the video so we can get more people to notice us? Because the YouTube algorithm will be like Bernie Live. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So, have you guys been listening to the controversy? It's not really controversy, but what do you guys think of, we need women's only gyms or men's only gyms because women are filming men, looking at them, and freaking out. Oh, pasta bolognese with Caesar salad. Oh my God. Hey, Geronimo, I'm glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Pasta bolognese. Oh, yes. Yeah. Don't touch the pasta except on like rare occasions. I love just eating meat. But if I were to go out somewhere, I'd eat some pasta if they didn't have steak. I used to work at Starbucks for like 5 years, and this is a cup that they released, and it has a misspelling on it. So they demanded that we throw it away. Look at this cup. It's a $20 cup. They wanted us to throw it away. But they missed the H in bright. And it's out of focus. Anyway, it's gonna work. Trust me. Thank you for liking the video. The world is bass backwards, down is up, up is down. Exactly. So my thought is if you're dressing up to be looked at, why are you gonna get mad with people looking at you? Why? There's a car outside of us. Hi, Ed. Ed, don't be mad at me. I didn't upload today, but I will. Ed is the content master around here. So he whips me into shape. Okay, so you've seen that, and if it makes less hassle, then fine. But I feel like it will also create a greater divide. Many women are already complaining about men that aren't approaching them. I know. So the other day, I was getting gas in a neighborhood that I'm not normally in, and I was just wearing like some tight pants and a t-shirt that was kind of like maybe showed a little bit of stomach, right? And I wore the same outfit over here in my neighborhood. Nothing. Go over there, and I just went and got gas, and I swear to God, it was just like they were on. They were on me. I had one guy, tell me he loves me. One guy asked if I had a boyfriend. I just love that. Over here, you might feel like kind of a dud, because men aren't approaching, but go over there, all over it. New York, all over it. England, all over it. Paris, Ghana, all over it. I'm starting to think they put something in the water around here because the men are just so sedated. It's like they're just, yeah, not approaching. And I think, women have shot themselves in the foot with the, oh, I feel threatened. You know, it can be a little unsettling. And that's why I don't understand when women go out in panties, essentially. Panties. The shorts are so short that they could just be panties. I've got longer panties than that. Do I sound like a Texan when I say panties? Panties? Yeah, I'm like, girl, I just want to follow you around and know what I need to disinfect. Jonesy, where are you from? That's what I want to know. And America is a weird place. Definitely. I don't really get it. Yes, I am still writing. I'm working on a children's book right now. I'm not an illustrator, but I'm illustrating this book because I've worked with a lot of illustrators and they just couldn't, they wouldn't, they didn't. Jonesy, you're from England. See, you understand. The men are kind of like on it. They are wild. You'll end up making out with somebody so fast. People have gotten too comfortable with talking to females over the internet. They don't know how to approach in real life. Yeah. And I think I'm at that age where I've had experiences, where and back in my day, when I'd go to a college party, people would be making out. Then I got older, we go to college parties, just observing. Nope, they're literally playing board games at a college party. We would have never played board games at a college party. Is this okay? Hi, Doug. Hi, Black Goodson. All is well. We're just discussing how the world has changed. Basically, is it because women have put themselves out there so sexually, with the booty shorts and the sports bras? For me, that's masculine. For you to go out in panties and walk around and feel safe, you got to be like half dude inside. Because I would feel so vulnerable and threatened, and just by it, this is some people's nightmare to be naked in public, but you're just cool with it. Was that lady at a basketball game? She was wearing some see-through outfit and getting into fights with people. Rum runner, you are not late. We just got started. Yeah, there is no shame today. I don't get it. I don't get these women. Well, even with women putting themselves out there showing off everything, it can put men off. Yeah, I was at the gym day before yesterday, and I did go yesterday too. And I was wearing a hoodie. It was sort of a form-fitting hoodie, and I made sure it covered my ass because these leggings were tight. I feel kind of weird when my ass is out in some very, very tight leggings, So I cover my ass if the pants are just too tight, like just too tight. And this is nothing. I don't even own those pants that they're wearing nowadays where it goes up the butt crack and it's basically like a ass contouring. I don't even have that. These are just like Lululemon yoga pants, which is scandalous to me. So yeah, I was getting some looks from the youngins. And I had one of them, I swear to God, he was following me. So you've been saying forever about masculine females. Yes. Yes. To go out with your ass out, you gotta be half dude. You really do. Greetings from Northwest Georgia. Men who approach are generally younger and have not seen reality. Older guys don't approach because we've seen the reality that good men are not wanted. Men are evil. Mm, 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 mm. Meghan Markle and his crazy she. Meghan Markle, the train. Yeah, yeah. The women are dumb, fucking stupid to think that men are the devil. We don't want them, but yet you do want them. Of course you want 'em. That's what modern westernized women have made us into. Men that don't approach. Yeah, yeah. It's really sad. It's really sad, and it's always so refreshing when I go someplace else and yeah, they're approaching. It feels really good. I, for me, I want the attention. I don't mind being catcalled. It's my dog. I don't. I love it. It feels great. The fuck? One day you'll be too old and people won't be approaching you at all. They'll be asking if you need help. Women need men, period. Exactly. We really do. And this bullshit that they've blown up our ass that men are evil, they're dumb, this is why I don't watch TV. Because that's how they tell us that men are. They're dumb, they need our help. They need our help with everything. Baby, if you can't unload the dishwasher, God, just do it. Boom, women are dumb, straight from the horse's mouth. Okay, this is going to be in my next video, but I'll go ahead and give you guys a preview. And maybe I can be more in depth here because we're on the live. So I had a friend who, she was a good looking girl. As we got older, her face didn't hold up that well because she was plant based, but her body was banging. She was a yoga teacher. She looked great. She was curvy, so she wore booty shorts to go do yard work. And she lives on a busier corner than I do. And so naturally, somebody stopped and commented on her ass, and she was telling me about it. She's like, "Oh, I can't believe he stopped and said that." And I was like, "Well, you could wear something baggy." And she goes, "Oh." That was when I was starting to think, maybe this friendship isn't going to work if she's this stupid. I really don't want to have stupid friends. Hmm. I personally think men and women complement one another in many ways, but society is destroying that. Yes, we do complement each other. And I think it's absolutely wonderful when you have the right person with you. Sucks having the wrong one. Yeah, when you've got a good one, it is priceless. It's not just about sex, but that's a big one. Long hair, don't care. And to most women today, a widowed man is considered damaged goods and are to be rejected. Oh my God, I can't imagine. Are widowed men really having trouble? Um, Hi Zaina. Hi, I need Amber Lance. We are just kind of getting cranked up, so you didn't miss anything. Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch in the boycott or bury the brand. Okay, y'all are gonna think I'm like from another planet, but what happened? I know, I know. I was gonna look it up, and I was like, let me look it up. But I kind of want to do a raw reaction. But tell me, what happened? So Bud Light did a Super Bowl commercial, and then they did what? Were they pro-trans or anti-trans? I know it's something to do with the gay thing, but I really didn't watch. Thoughts on tequila? It's delicious. Aunt Dogger, you are not late. We're only 16 minutes in. Smart people rot, Raquel. I agree with you. Men tend not to catcall so much here in England. Plus, you get into a lot of trouble for it. Really? Now, it's been probably 13 years maybe since I was there. So, back when I went there, it was awesome. You all right? That's what he said. Divide and conquer. Yeah, not tardy to the party. Um, Men don't call that much in the U.S. these days either. Okay, yeah, it does vary among the groups for sure because the people that catcall me in the DFW area, Black or Hispanic. White guys, say nothing. Say nothing. You might get like them kind of looking at you. They don't say shit. Okay. So they put a trans man on the can for Women's Day. Bud Light did that? Woo, Lord Jesus. See, no, no. Cancel the brand. That wasn't even beer anyway. That was sparkling water. Yeah. I would literally not date anybody who drank Budweiser, Bush. Absolute no. Wouldn't even bang them. Not one. No. Trans guy on the can, then put it on an old Western type film commercial to try and cover their base. Wow. And it didn't fool people on the right. They were still like, no, fuck that. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Stop trying to replace women. Stop calling us persons that give birth or whatever. All the language that tries to eliminate real women needs to just stop. But will they stop? No, they won't. Acceptance. Aunt Dogger says down to the sparkling water. Zaina said I would move to England, but y'all ain't got no guns. Ain't nobody got time for that. For real. Not even the cops. Okay, Jonesy, they were pro-trans, but the guy they use in the ad is a fool, in my opinion. You should come over here again. I really did love like the West Midlands, oatcakes, Dock. I did love it. I love Chester too. The ones from the south of the border will still catcall. Yeah, the level of testosterone has been declining in men by 1% annually. Wow. From all the fake estrogen in food. 1% annually. Dang. So by the time you're of a certain age, you really do have it down. Like you're barely functioning. And then there's all the infertility and shit. Raquel says England is awesome. I agree with you. I need amber lamps says I love being catcalled. I do. It's the best thing. Yeah, every time I meet a lady and tell her I'm widowed, she runs like hell. I'm only 16 and I still have some life left, but can't even date in the last 4 years. Hired gun, are you going for younger women, women in your age range, or older? I think that's going to make a big difference. How about steel reserve? I might bang a steel reserve. Men need Men, you need classy women, not these whores. It's really true. And somebody that with her ass out. God. Hi, Dave. Oh, a birthing person. Yes, that's what I will refer to myself as, a birthing person. Coffee and tea girl here with no alcohol fee. Raquel, tell me your secret. Budweiser said, Bush, you don't like it and go home then. The people went home. The Bud execs are all on leave of absences, cost $3 billion. I would not mess with the people on the right. They know what they want. They're not they're not messing around, not playing games with feelings. Watch them all start drinking IPAs. Okay, Charles says, are you a beer lover, Bernie, or a mixed drink gal? I am a French rosé girl. Yeah, beer is like, don't do it much. They were pro-trans, but the guy they used on the ad is okay. We've read that one. Yes. Wish you could get over your fear of approaching women. Was near a woman today. I could tell she liked me, but I just couldn't make a move. I don't know how to help you with that. Believe me, she wishes you could make a move too. I think it's very hard to push past your fears and all that stuff. Like, it's not an easy thing to overcome yourself. Even today, just doing my dishes, that was like, so it's just, I know, I know, I know how it is. And especially with women being so hostile and filming everything, you never know if there was a camera over there. But believe me, she wishes you had approached her too. Testosterone drops for reasons other than food, working out with weights, eating red meats, and not having feminine thoughts will help as well. Yes, yes. I don't know. As far as like approaching women, it would be nice if you could imitate, pick up, you know, what men that do approach, they don't give a shit about rejection. Like, they just shoot their shot. It's a numbers game, and somebody's going to take them up on it. But they don't care about rejection. I know it's hard, but I can totally understand why it's hard to approach a woman. Coors Banquet. You're not in the city anymore, so it doesn't happen now. But you don't enjoy being catcalled by gay men. Yeah, I bet that would be kind of problematic. I catcalled a group of cops one time. They were all on their bikes. This is in Kentucky, and they all had delicious legs. So I yelled out a window at them. I catcalled a group of cops. Not having feminine thoughts was the nicest way I could say, "Don't be a pussy." Yes, for sure. I dated a lot of feminine dudes. I don't get it. I don't know why. Something in me pulls the vagina out of a man. Thank you, Lemonade Lover. It's good to see you too. All men are not evil. I will never, never feel that way. As many nightmares as I have. Jonesy says you're getting a bit on in years, but it still functions just fine. There you go. Might need to go younger. You only live once, make the move and see how things go. For real, that's one of the things about approaching women. If she says no, and you're in the same position, whether she says no or you don't approach. Same. You don't get the girl. Think of the sweet, sweet meat. What do they call them? Sugar walls. Sugar walls. Yes. In my honest opinion, it's dangerous making a move on the modern woman. On modern women. Sorry, I lost it. It can ruin a man even if he's innocent. Maybe you should have a camera going, a body cam going when you approach a woman, just to cover yourself. Yeah, but I say make the move. Thank you, John. He says I'm the sexiest woman alive. Nothing young, 35 and older. This is a hired gun who is a widower. So 35 and older prefer 45 and older because we have a lot more in common. And I only have Sam Adams lager in my fridge, along with Four Roses and Liberty Creek wine. Is that California? Yeah. Women are crazy. I wish there was some sort of club you could meet like-minded women. But even that, they could lie, you know? But if there was some perfect weed out tool, like fencing, women that fence, um, that's fighting with swords, you know, they're going to be all good. So if you're in a fencing club, you're going to get good women. Men just make a move. You got to grab your balls and understand that rejection is a part of life. I can get numbers. All you got to do is ask. You're right, John. I can't tell you how many times I don't approach dudes. I don't. I really don't. I just don't. No, it's wrong. It's against my principles. No, I will not approach a dude. So it would be great if they would do the approaching. Peace is priceless. I am 5'2". See if I can flip my part here with some success. All right, now we've switched identities midway through the live. Here we go. Now let's stop. Just point at your phone at her while talking. She'll be charmed. Yeah, I think the more of a dick you are, the more we're gonna be like, oh, I bet he can throw it down the better. Yeah, if you could just be like, yeah, boom, give me your number. Okay, we want to be commanded. We want to be told what to do. So, yeah, boss us around from the jump. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's on TikTok. I think he used to be a sex worker or a porn star or something, but he's got all sorts of tips on how to be really dominant with women. And I'm telling you what, that shit would work. Shit would work. You think women should have to sign a legal paper before sleeping with the guy? You're probably right about that. Body cam, LOL, fair play, Mark. Yeah. If you if I had a woman all this time, I wouldn't have all these guns for sure. Why not? You don't cold approach with broads nowadays. So, Aunt Dogger, what do you do? How do you approach? Do you do the social media thing? Mm, okay, yeah, but do you throw out signs if you want them to? Um, the smile I would give would be kind of it. Like say you're in a grocery store and you see somebody that's like smoking hot. Yeah, I'm just gonna smile or something like that. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna smile at them. That's it. But yeah, be confident. All they can do is say no. It's actually wonderful. Throw your phone down and say put your number in. It works. It would absolutely work. I would absolutely if don't err on the side of being kind and considerate and sweet. Err on the side of being an asshole, a jerk, a Chad. Yeah, do that. You will win. Kennedy, you didn't miss much at all. We're just kind of getting started. Jay of Rare Life. We are doing these every Wednesday at approximately 8 o'clock Central Time. So not so rare anymore. We've got a content coach that stays on my ass. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate you. If I hit on every girl that smiled at me, oh, I know. I don't know. Okay, so what would you guys recommend? What would be a clear sign for you if a woman is into you? Like, what would you like her to do to get what is this? Should be some light we turn on, some sort of like button that says approach me. Like when you see a guy you like, just hit your button and look at them and it lights up to purple or something. Young ladies check you out sometime, but you hesitate to approach because I'm not sure if they realize how old I am. What's your take on that, Bernie? We don't care. If we like you, we find you attractive, we don't care about your age. We'll rationalize anything. A guy can be beating us and we'll be like, he loves me. He's just he was in a bad mood. So yeah, if we like a guy and he's a bit older than what we're used to, we will justify that shit. Grab your ass. That's how we should let you know. Bernie, you have trouble with the follow through. I got a sexy chocolate lady's number at the post office. I texted her 2 days after 2 days and said, hey, are you busy Thursday? How about dinner? And she said she can't do dinner but can do lunch and she has a date off. Doesn't tell me when. Can't do dinner but can do lunch when she has a day off. She sounds married. Why the fuck can't she do dinner? Does she have an evening job or she's probably married? I'd watch out for that. Okay. Yeah, I'd interpret that to mean she's married. Okay, I think the smile and eye contact is a clear enough sign. If the guy sees that and doesn't make the move, then they aren't the right guy. See, you're from like up north though. Guys up north are way more assertive. I don't know what it is, but it might be something in water. Raquel says confidence is infectious. Now that I've accepted the widowed part, I also accept that men are not wanted or accepted by modern women. All I can do is ask myself. Um, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah, skull head on them even if they are older. I was watching a live today on TikTok, and I swear to God, this girl just had like a shirt that showed her nipples. She said nothing to her audience that was watching her and sending her stuff. She just kept flipping on her phone, and then she would occasionally like do this like jump thing with her tits. That was her live, and people were sending her fucking money for that. I don't know. I just thought about this. Geronimo says, "I'm not dating. Funny when you meet someone on a relation on you meet someone and have a relationship going. There's more women that seem interested." Yeah, yeah. Y'all smell good. You smell good when you're taking. You smell all clean. Yeah, just fresh. When you're married, it's like you just look so put together, good. Uh, she wanted a free lunch. Raquel says, "Yeah, John. Yeah, she wanted a free lunch, or she's married." How do I feel about Umar Johnson? I don't really feel any particular way about him. He seems to be a scammer, but I haven't looked into it. Yeah, divorce rate is a real thing. Maybe don't get like legally married. Nipple shirt jump. Hashtag nipple shirt. Can be married or not interested. Either way, no bueno. Yeah. John, she's married. If she can't do dinner, she could say, "I'm free to have dinner on blah, blah, blah." But no, she's got a man at home that she's got to cook for. That's why she's not available for dinner. Who the fuck can eat dinner? I bet you could pull that off on TikTok live too. Yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing where they pretend like they're not just like being a hoe. They just pretend like they're just looking at their phone and you just happen to be there in the room with them and they happen to just jump up and down and their nipples just happen to be showing through their shirt. It's just like, oh God. I like to just be straightforward. I'm going out. I look like this, hoping to get some dick. I would never go out and say that, but I might say that to my girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend there getting ready, we used to do that. And I would go out looking for dick and I'd always find it. Always. A crisp white button-up collared shirt on a man is extremely sexy. Yeah, when you look all put together and just fresh and crisp, it's like delicious. Maybe that's why men in uniforms are so hot because it's just so put together. I think the education system over there has made it difficult for guys because they have been indoctrinated by women. They have indoctrinated women as oppressors, evil. Yeah. And a lot of women teach school too. So they're going to put those biases onto your precious little boy and make him feel like shit. I think, is that part of why men don't approach because they don't feel good enough to? They don't feel like they feel like a creeper by approaching? Is that kind of what it is too? I'm just curious. You're right. Your wisdom is renowned, Bernie. Thank you, John. Hi, Joy, y'all. Dave, you remember my videos from years ago? If I need dick, just call you. John, thank you. I appreciate that. Women have it too easy. It takes a little effort for men to go out there. It takes a little effort for men to go out there and get ass. It's true. Hey, Doomer. No, they feel like creepers. Yeah, I feel like a creep. They're not confident. I wish I could help with the feeling like a creep thing. You know, women are stupid. Like my friend that went out in booty shorts to garden and made out like that guy was a creep because he stopped and commented on her ass, which was just out there. I don't go out in the street in booty shorts. I would cause a wreck. I would. I've done that a couple of times, just like bent down to like get something out of my shoe and yeah. There's no modernized, westernized women that cook or keep house these days. They see it as a form of oppression if they're in a traditional. Yeah, and I don't know why that is. I just think they're just so stupid. Somebody's got to take care of the house. Why has it got to be oppressive? It wasn't oppressive for me to do my dishes today. It just sucked. But nobody was standing there making me do it. You cause Rex too, but for all the wrong reasons. You want to creep up on me. Hearts would stop. Doomer says you act creepy. Some girls like it. I bet they would, Doomer. In your case, you have too much pride to open yourself up to any form of rejection. You're quite full of yourself. Wish there was a rejection proof way that you could approach. You're ready for another dog. Well, 3. Way easier than dating. Get you a dog loving woman. If she loves dogs, maybe this is our little clue. If she loves dogs, like for real, I would say she's in. Yeah. If she can pick up a dog and snuggle it and say sweet words and baby talk it. My dog's right here. He's just so sweet. Show the 360 view. I'll post a video. Um, Lead us on a guided meditation if you run out of topics. Laughing my ass off. You've got what's called dangerous curves. Please be careful of how you use them. I will. I will. ASMR. There are some good girls out there that cook and clean. A good woman knows how to pamper a man without trying. Yes. I don't associate with anyone who doesn't like dogs. Good advice. It's not too much pride that causes fear of rejections. It's an insecurity that stops action. I would say so. Men are afraid to get accused of rape or some shit. Yes. I would say if she's in booty shorts or some sort of like masculine revealing attire, in other words, she's got a sports bra on and leggings, I'd say don't approach. Booty shorts, don't approach. Now, I used to experiment with this. Like when I would wear absolute hoochie shit, it's like the offers you get are just really low quality, not something you want. But if I were to dress up sort of semi modestly, it's just so much better. People who don't like dogs are evil. Exactly. Exactly. Dogs do not lie. Dogs love. Hi, good. This is a chihuahua here, so I have to be very careful with how I approach him and the energy I approach him with, because he'll fucking turn on my ass. I got him at 10. Training's over. It's done. It's not gonna happen. He bites people. He's horrible, but I love him so much. Men are constantly being told they're a pile of shit. We are attacked. Men are broken. You have to detox from it. Yes, 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 yes. The oppression comes in if you're doing it for somebody else. If the trade-off comes from the man fixing the house while you're keeping it looking decent, modern women refuse to do teamwork. Yeah, because we've been told we can have it all. We can have it all. We've made our own money, so we don't need to do that housework. We've got to do 50-50 on the housework because we're doing 50-50 on the bills. And all of this means that families get fucked up. Families are broken and people can't get along. They get together, but then the ego comes in. Or indoctrination from movies and stuff comes in where women start to get a little too high and mighty. Women in booty shorts are looking for trouble. Men like elegant women. It's true, man. They do that in the gym. I'm like, got my little disinfectant wipes. They provide those at the gym. Just making sure I use that shit. I'm not, I know what your vagina's doing. I have one. It's constantly cleaning. So I'm not going to go and sit where you sit. Even in nudist camps, they put down a towel before they sit down because the vagina is always cleaning itself. So if you're in booty shorts, you're barely covering your stuff. Ain't no way it's all staying contained. So, ew, ew. Now, that being said, if any of you fellas want to wear some booty shorts, I am down with the equality. Please do. Please do. I like those kind of semi-loose ones. They're really short for guys. After being off the market for 25 years, the new environment had convinced me that I'm better off alone. I'll just keep my stuff for me. Yeah, I can understand. You've always avoided the girls wearing revealing clothing and went for the girls who tried to hide their curves. Girls always flaunting are too thirsty and always a problem. Yes, that's the thing. It's sort of indicative of that masculine type of personality where they are competing with dudes. Or I don't, I don't even pretend to know what goes on in the mind of most women. I just know that I don't understand it and that I don't agree with it, But yeah, when you wear those booty shorts, isn't it interesting? Let me know if you guys have observed this, but they don't wear any makeup or they don't try with their hair. They'll go out with messy hair, but they'll wear like this super revealing outfit. But then they'll be like, oh, I don't care about any of this up here. Just look at the body. That's all it is. That's all you want anyway, you dirty, filthy man. Bernie wants to see those dicks swinging. I do. If you're broke, you can take half her shit. Hired gun is not broke. Got that feeling. Um, well, it depends on if a man is, well, if really big booty shorts or no. No. Yeah, big booty shorts on a man it's gonna be a yes. You've met a couple of vaginas that did not seem to be cleaning themselves. You still got to do some cleaning, absolutely. So maybe she wasn't doing her part. The vagina was cleaning itself, but you do have to also clean itself. You have a super you have a super long cock if you measure from your asshole. Hired Gun says I don't wear any shorts of any kind at any time. A bad vagina encounter could traumatize you for a month. I would think so. I would really think so. I would. Scary. Yeah. I think as a PSA, do not use bleach on your vagina. Bleach free toilet paper. Bleach free menstrual products. No bleach. No bleach down there. You hate stinky women and will not sleep with them even after they clean it. Right, because they might have something. It's gonna be a no. Gross, bro, no. Men have never understood the minds of women, so we can empathize with you, Bernie. Yeah. It has been a lifelong thing. Your ex-wife kept a stinky pussy just to keep me away. God. Wow. I guess it worked. Ugh. Wonder how she managed that. Commando for the win. I know. I often go commando because it's Texas and it's hot. There's no point in wearing a wet fucking cotton cloth between your legs. Classy women's where it's at. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Well, guys, we're looking at about an hour here. So let's get your last comments in. Your ex pussy never stank once. She probably wasn't real. She's probably a robot. Did you check to make sure her blood was really red? Or was it green or blue? Oh, you date a woman who said she attempted to perm her pubic hair because she wanted to be straight. Was she ethnic and she didn't want curly pubic hair? That is wild. I laugh at myself thinking about how one less layer of thread seems so sexy. I have two kids, so I know if I had sex at least twice. So I know I had sex at least twice when married. Asians have straight pubes. Her blood was cold as ice. Oy, she was a robot. Thank you guys so much for coming today. Do you have any final comments? We're going to wrap it up here in the next few minutes. Get that yeast shit taken care of. I swear to God, it's the bleach, it's the gluten. Yeah, he can bake bread in some women. See, that's what I'm saying. Cut the bread. Cut out the bread. Probably will help a lot with the yeast. That is a shame. Mr. C, one less layers of thread seems so sexy. Yes. You're welcome. It was wonderful chatting with you. PSA, stop bleaching your peach. Yeah, for real. Don't put any bleach products down there. Man or woman, don't do it. So you guys know we'll be back next week. I've got a video for you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for all the likes. I really appreciate it, guys. Any final comments? When you eat pussy doggy, your nose presses against the butthole. Doomer, I see why you got paid to do what you did. You have three kids with three exes, so I know they had sex at least 3 times. Still no confirmation that they're your kids, but you pay the child support. Thank you, Raquel. Have a good evening as well. You're drunk. You already read that. I know. I was trying to get a little more clarification, Mr. C, on what you meant by that. Are you talking about me going commando? You're doing it wrong. Your nose should be hiding inside the vagina. Oh, well, we got some experts here. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Lemonade Lover. Any woman going commando is hot too. Yes. Yes. I love it. It was great chatting with you guys too. I really enjoy doing these lives. Like I say, I'll be back tomorrow with a video. I'll probably record it tomorrow. So I don't want to put on makeup. A lot of makeup right now. Ed, thank you so much for moderating again. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you, John, African American, Jay, Doomer, Jonesy. I appreciate you. Hired Gun. I really appreciate you guys engaging with me. It means a lot. So I'm gonna tuck you in, say goodnight, give you a little kiss on the forehead. A warm oven is good, but don't mean it should smell like bread. You were an expert once, and I think I enjoyed it. Frankie will be waiting for that 360 view. Mm-hmm. I got you. Oh, all right, y'all. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next week. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Good night.